If anybody's ever snapped the end of their gear pedal, snapped the little bit off there, will know that it's probably a bit of a pain in the ass to change the whole thing. Now I've just been digging through the tool shed, and I'm a complete novice at this kind of stuff, but I've managed to drill a hole through that and find some bolts that can go in to make a temporary gear pedal. So what I did first was I used this drill bit, which is a, does it say on there, 2.5mm. I don't even know if it's a wood or metal, but you know, that and my trusted Black & Decker seem to have worked. It's quite a soft metal, so basically drilled it like a pilot hole through there, and then went through it again with a larger drill bit. Basically just flipped my way through. It was a little bit small for the bolt that I used, so basically kind of jiggled it around a little bit, just to open the hole up. There's obviously all these bits left over from where the pedal was initially, which I'm going to file off. I just need to find a file from somewhere. So I found a bolt. That's the bolt that I'm going to be using as a temporary pedal. I don't know what it was off, but I kind of messed about with it, so it's you know, a decent fit. So it goes through. I need to kind of screw it through a little bit, but since it's quite soft metal, it seems to work. So I'll put a bolt on each side. Hopefully that should tighten it, and I'll let you know. Right, I'm going to try and find a file. I'll carry on. Right guys, I've actually found a file. It's one of these things. It's just a basic file with a wooden handle. So let's see if this thing actually works. Obviously doing this one-handed, just want to see if it actually does do some file. Well, it does actually feel like it's taking something off there. Okay, so I'm just going to carry on and file that away, see if I can get it reasonably flat, just so the bolt sticks out straight. Okay, that's taken me about 30 seconds to file that reasonably flat. I don't know if this, if the pedals on other SV650s are similar, or newer models or older models, but it's quite soft and it seems to have kind of filed it off quite nicely there. You can see that. So right, I'm going to try and put a bolt through that and see how it goes. Okay, so that's the hole we're going to go through. And these are the bolts I'm going to use. I have this on one end and that on the other. Hopefully that should tighten it. I've got no idea if this is going to work or not, so let's just give that a go. I've tried getting this bolt to go through already and had to kind of screw it through, so it's oh, it fits. I can see it coming out the other end there, so see how far I can get that through without using a screw. Obviously I don't want that bolt to catch at the back, so that's probably about right. Might actually need to bend the pedal back a little bit, but you know, that seems to give me quite good leverage, feels nice and sturdy. So I'll fix the screw, fix that bolt on the other side of it, and we'll give it a test run. Okay, there you go, the bolt's through, and as you can see, it's pretty sturdy. It's catching a little bit there, but I don't think that's going to matter so much. What I'll do is I'll probably bend that lever back a little bit just to give it a bit more space, but it's temporary. It took me about 45 minutes to do. I can carry on riding my bike while my new gear pedal arrives. So if anybody wants to know how to fix a gear lever, or a gear pedal rather, and that's how I did it. Hopefully it'll be of use to somebody else. Okay, just one more thing. My wife just mentioned that that's probably going to end up knackering my riding boots up. So I'm not going to try and file it away or anything like that, but I'll just try and find a bit of rubber or something to coat it with. So I'll go ahead and try that. So what I've done is I found a bit of cord. This is just off those little plastic sports bags you get, like from JD or something. So I've just wrapped that round there, but as you can see it's done quite a nice little fit. So I'll probably give that another wrap around once more and maybe just give it a blast of gaffer tape, just to cover it, stop it coming off, and that should be fine. Right, so I've given that 2 wraps, and as you can see it actually looks pretty much like the original pedal. So I'm just going to kind of find a way to secure that, put some gaffer tape on it, and hopefully that should, I don't think it's going to take a 3rd wrap, but you know, 2, as you can see there, works really well. So I'll kind of find a way to secure that and see how that goes. A couple of wraps of gaffer tape. I couldn't find a way to secure the cord, so I just kind of wrapped it around there. So I think I'm going to try and melt a little bit off with my my lighter and see if that works. And it's just pure aesthetics. Okay, that's fine. That seems to have done the job. That's not going to damage my boots. And it seems to be quite a sturdy pedal. I'm sure that'll get me through a few days. So yeah, so there we go. A repaired SV650 curvy model. Bod job on how to repair the gear pedal. Okay, next time I break something I'll try and fix it again and make another video. Hope that's been helpful for you guys. Okay, thank you and bye. I'm off for a ride. Just a bit of a follow up on my gear pedal repair job. It's actually held up really well. I've just been out for about 60-70 miles over quite twisty roads, and I've been hammering it quite hard. It seems to have done the job. It's not gone loose or anything like that. It's still pretty solid. Actually, felt quite good while I was using it. So that's a pretty good fix, I think, temporary or otherwise. However, when I did break that, I also broke my right-hand side mirror, which I tried gaffer taping on, but it flew up after about 5 minutes. So I think I'm not going to try and repair that or do a video about it. So. But there you go, that part works. Okay, and when anybody tries a similar kind of thing, I'd love to see your videos or hear your comments, or of any other kind of home repair jobs that you might have done on your SV650 or any other type of bike. Okay,